very good morning to all, and on this event of Anvesha Quiz 2.0. So, as you know, Anvesha 1.0 was done in 2022, and the main objective of doing this quiz competition is to create awareness of official statistics among the students, researchers, and academicians. And it's just like statistical literacy, to promote the statistical literacy. So at this event, I take this opportunity to welcome Sri Vijay sir, who is Director at Directorate of Planning, Statistics and Evaluation. As we know, Director of Planning, Statistics and Evaluation is one of the nodal agency at state level for statistical matters. Sir is always available for the benefit of National Statistics Office and taking out time from his busy schedule. He is leading one of the important directorate who contributes in the development of state statistical system. We welcome you, sir, on this event. It's my pleasure to welcome Sri Pradab Mukhopadhyay, sir, who is Senior Professor of Economics at Goa University. As you know, this is the second time we are conducting this quiz, and this quiz is being conducted at 30 different places across the country. National Statistics Office is having headquarters at Delhi and having zonal offices and regional offices throughout India. So we are conducting this quiz at the state capital regional offices, and we are having 30 such offices across the country. I'm happy to share that NSS is in the 75th anniversary. National Sample Survey was established in 1950. So it is the 75th year. We are celebrating this anniversary of 75th year throughout this year, and it is one of the events. This Anvesha 2.0 is one of the event among them.
As Mohan sir said in the morning earlier, that I'm a data user. I'm not a statistician by training. I'm an economist by training, and also I do a lot of applied economic work, which implies that one of my founding requirements is data. And this data can be generated by an individual like me, or it can be received and used from organizations who specialize in data collection. And if you look back in the, when we were students, so many of you who are in that age group today, you are very privileged in many ways. And I feel very jealous of the fact that you are entering a world where data is actually on your phones. It's on your tips of your fingers, as they say. When we were students, we had to actually wait for a release, the physical copy to be made available. Electronic data was almost unheard of, and we had to sit down manually and enter every table, and then do the analysis. But today, if you look at the ministry's website, not only is almost 40% of the data available in Excel, CSV, and TXT format, but the entire set of reports, the entire set of tables that you can think of using are also in PDF, and all you need to do is apply the right app to get from PDF to any software that allows you to analyze data. The other thing that has transformed over the period of time is the statistical software itself. And there has been a huge evolution in terms of the computing power of the hardware part of it, and also the software part of it. The software is now so much more user-friendly. At one time, unless you were a computer science coder, you could not undertake basic analysis. Today, it's all menu-driven. I won't say all, but almost all basic analysis is menu-driven. And again, at one time you could only access that statistical software if you had a large grant. Means you were able to pay for buying that statistical software. SPSS was one of the leading softwares for social scientists, and it was very expensive. So everybody tried to use pirated versions, which is not something one should be proud of. But luckily, the community of users and the community of coders has created open source software like RStudio and Python, which is freely accessible. And you don't need to be, hiding behind doors to get a copy of it. It's legal, it's open source, and it's continuously evolving, which means it is sometimes outcompeting commercial software in many parts of data analytics. And I think it's a really great generational time for us to be able to be in this generation, have access to data, have access to analytical tools, and that then would help us in creating policies, in understanding society, in understanding evolution of economies in a much more, scientific way than it was possible for us earlier. So I think it's a brave new generation, and I think it's a really enlightened new generation that will be entering into a millennia which is challenging in many other ways. So where do the challenges lie? That's the easier part. You have more data, you have easier access, you have more analytical tools. The challenge lies in getting good data. So very often, I mean, just as you have fake news, you also have fake data. And that's where organizations like the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation play a stellar role. Not only have they done so through history, I mean, if you look at the evolution of the Ministry of Statistics, our official statistics goes to the time before independence. It started with needs of planning. It started with needs of public policy response, establishment of industries, the famine commission, the need for employment data, the need for national income data. These were all data-driven purposes, and therefore the ministry also evolved in the way that it created data. Not all of the data that MOSPI presents to us is generated by them. A lot of it comes from line ministries who are better geared to collect that data. But what MOSPI does for us is it now has a compendium of data sets and registries. And so if you go onto their website, you'll find about 40 ministries that put out their data and makes it available to users. And all you need to do is register. You don't have to pay for this data.
It's an absolute honor for me to stand before you all today at this vibrant celebration commemorating the 75th year of the National Sample Survey, a historic milestone in India's journey of statistical excellence. The National Sample Survey Organization has been a cornerstone of evidence-based policymaking, transforming abstract numbers into powerful tools for development, equity, and empowerment. Through its service, it has given voice to households, helped map economic activities, assess social trends, and most importantly, shape the way our country plans for tomorrow. Today's event, Anvesha 2.0, organized by a Field Operation Division, Regional Office Panji, is more than just a quiz competition. It's a gateway to discovering the fascinating world of official statistics, a field that merges curiosity with critical thinking and logic and learning. Today I want to talk to you about something that is all around us, even if we don't always notice it, and that is statistics. But what if I told you that we could understand how a state is performing just by looking at a few numbers? It sounds like magic, right? Well, it's not magic, it's statistics. Statistics is like a pair of glasses that helps us to see the real picture behind what is happening in our villages, cities, our schools, our colleges, and in our state. To you all, the young participants gathered here today, you represent the future of informed India. In your hands lie not just the power to question, but the responsibility to understand and interpret the truth that lie behind the numbers. As we step towards a Viksit Goa 2047, the role of data-driven decision-making will be more central than ever. And initiatives like this help to lay the foundation for cultivating statistical literate citizens capable of navigating complexity and contributing meaningfully to nation building. To the organizers and educators, your efforts to bring statistics closer to students, to wave it into engaging formats such as quizzes, truly echoes the spirit of democratizing the knowledge. I commend your commitment to enhancing awareness and bridging academia with real-world applications. As a proud contributors to India's statistical ecosystem, the Government of Goa, through the Directorate of Planning, Statistics and Evaluation, reaffirms its strong commitment to promoting such initiatives under its flagship program of Swayambhuna Goa. Together we can say in the relevance of statistics not just in the classrooms and offices but in the very DNA of policy, community and progress. Let this celebration inspire a deeper appreciation of the Indian statistical system and may Anvesha 2.0 become a recurring reminder that behind every number there is a story worth exploring. I wish all the participants great success today. May your minds be sharp, your spirits high, and your curiosity endless. Thank you so much.
Can we hear a loud round of applause for all the 10 teams that have made it to the on-stage finals? Yes, Team A, you can please get started.
We are from St. Xavier's College and my name is Charvi Parker. I'm Malaika Fernandez.
We are from Goa University and my name is Sohan Shakirkar.
My name is Blumena Kulaso.
We are from Kamal College of Arts, Science and Commerce. My name is Smita Bhotle. My name is Gopika Kadam.
My name is Viraj Bhola. So good afternoon. My name is Neil Mahesh Devi and we are from PS College of Arts and Science. Thank you.
Good afternoon. We are from Kamal College of Arts, Science and Commerce and my name is Preeti Singh. My name is Alice D'Souza. Good afternoon. We are from Government College of Commerce, Bodda and my name is Ved Gaukar.
My name is Sumaira Shah.
We are again from Goa University. I am Devika Bandari. And my name is Zukma Singh.
Hello everyone, my name is Smita Gaus and we are from Government College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Sanklin.
Hello everyone, my name is Siana.
We are from Shri Damodar College of Commerce and Economics and I am Sunil Danapnavar. My name is Deva Chaudhary.
We are from Kamal College. My name is Vanessa.
And my name is Risa Kaldevan.
So 30 seconds from that point. Once the 30 seconds are over, already the timer has been explained, 15 seconds and 30 seconds. Once that's over, I move to the next team and then you have the opportunity of answering. Again, you get individually 30 seconds to go through, right? Okay, so I've picked up one lot. Let's see what that alphabet says. It is Team B. Team B. Alright. So now the slip is destroyed because we don't start with Team B anymore. That's the first and the last time. You can see the screen there. The first question will be seen there. A40, B44, C53, D60. Option A is a wrong answer. We move on to the pass. Next. Your answer is B is also wrong answer. C53 is upside down. Come on. Let's move on to the next team. Now we need not pick the lot. Since they have studied, automatically it comes to you. The next question comes to you. GDP data is published by A. RBI, B. MOSPI, Ministry of Finance, NITI Ayog. Your answer, you said answer B. Let's give a big round of applause to team C. That is correct answer. Survey abbreviated as ASUSE captures data on. The options are given there. A. Government-owned enterprises, corporate sector. You have 15 seconds, sir. You have another 15 seconds. You can tell me the option A, B, C, D. Which one you go with? You will go with option B. But I'm so sorry, wrong answer. So it will be passed to team E. go with C. Let's check, and it is correct. Very good.
C is the absolutely correct answer.
Periodic Labor Force Survey was launched in which year? A. 2015, B. 2016, C. 2017, and D. 2018. We'll go with B. Oh, I'm so sorry. Answer is wrong. Can you just pass on that mic to our team F? Yeah. Yes, team F. You can attempt. You go with A. Sorry. Now audience, yes. You are right. C is the correct answer. 2017. Who among the following Indian statisticians received the Padma Vibhushan and the US National Medal of Science? The options are there on the board. A, B, C, D. You can tell me which option you'll go with. You are going with option A. Sorry, you are wrong. Can you just pass your mic to our team G? Option B. B. Option B is the correct answer, and you are getting +5. So you have also opened your account with bonus points. Okay?
Well, friends, Team G, your direct question on the screen. Which survey captures time allocation patterns? Options: time allocation survey, time use survey, time disposition survey, time pattern survey. The answer you give is B. Let's click on B only to find that you're absolutely right. Congratulations, 10 points, all yours. Now we move to Team H for your direct question. Your direct question on the screen: what was the main subject of the NSS 75th round conducted between July 17 to June 18? Consumer expenditure, education and skill development, household social consumption on health and education, employment and unemployment. The answer you give is a C, and it is an absolutely correct answer. Well done. Team I, your direct question on the screen. Where Mahalanobis and India led, the rest of the world has followed. Most countries can only envy India in its statistical capacity. This quote is attributed to which famous Nobel Prize winning economist? Amartya Sen, Angus Deaton, Abhijit Banerjee, or Paul Samuelson? The answer you gave was D, but unfortunately that's wrong, also late. Let's move to the next team. Yes. You go with option A. Unfortunately, that is also the wrong answer. For this now I move to the audience. I see your hand first. Your answer is? Your answer is B. Absolutely correct. Please come forward. Annually under the MP-led scheme per MP. This is as of 2025. Is it 2 crore, 5 crore, 3 crore or 10 crore? You will go with option B, and you have gone with the right option. Congratulations, well done. So Team A, your direct question is: which portal has been developed by MOSPI for dissemination of statistical data? eStat India, eSakhiya, bharatdata.in or data.gov.in? You will go with option B, and you have gone with absolutely the right option. Congratulations, well done.
B. Okay. B is what the team has chosen. B is the right answer. NSS survey usually follows which sampling method? C is what they have chosen. Let us find out. C is the right answer. According to Household Consumption Expenditure Survey 2023 to 2024, which major state recorded the lowest rural monthly per capita consumption expenditure? Option B is what they have chosen. Option B is the right answer. National Statistics Day and World Statistics Day are respectively celebrated on dash. B is what they have chosen. And B is the right answer. On your screens, the Economic Survey of India is released by. B is what they have chosen. Niti Aayog is the wrong answer. We pass the question for 5 marks to Team J. A is what they have chosen. A is also the wrong answer. Audience, anyone in the audience? C is what they have chosen, and Ministry of Finance is the right answer. General Crop Estimation Survey was introduced in August 1949 as a follow-up to Grow More Food campaign launched in the backdrop of. You have option there: A, B, C, D. A, Bengal famine, Punjab crisis, recommendations of IARI and Professor R.A. Fisher's report. Your time up. Okay, you can pass now this question. For the same 30 seconds to answer. C is the wrong answer, and now the question is passed to the audience. A. Let's click to A on your right. You are getting chocolate. Come on. In PLFS, the term usual principal status refers to A. Activity status over 1 day, B. Activity status over 1 year, C. Activity status over 1 week, and D. Activity status over 1 month. Option A is a wrong answer. So if then A or B. Okay, B. And you are absolutely right. You are plus 5. So you are open your account finally. What is the full form of QGIS, which is used in UFS, that is Urban Frame Survey, for identifying and mapping urban boundaries and features using geospatial data? You are going with option B. B. Okay, option B is the wrong answer. Question is passed to the team C. Option B. Option B is also wrong answer, so the question is passed to the audience. Option C is a correct answer, and you are getting chocolate for that. Team C is getting direct question. The sector that has the highest weight in the IIP, Index of Industrial Production, is A. Electricity, B. Manufacturing, C. Mining, and D. Construction. Check on your right. You are getting 10 plus points. According to the National Family Health Survey, India's total fertility rate at the national level, options are given there. A. Increase from 2.0 to 2.2. B. Remain constant at 2.2. Decline from 2.2 to 2.0. Yeah. Option? You are going with option A, but your answer is wrong, my dear. And therefore, we are passing on this question to Team E. Team E, what is your answer? Answer is C. Okay? C is correct answer, so you are getting bonus points here, plus 5.
21. The term core inflation excludes which of the following? Education, housing, health, communication, food, fuel, electricity, water. The answer that you give is B. Let's click on B. That's the incorrect answer. So we will now go to Team A on the passover. Team A. You have chosen option A. Let's click on A. Unfortunately, that's also wrong. The answer you have given is food and fuel, and that is absolutely the right answer. Which index is used by RBI to set its monetary policy decisions? Is it WPI, CPI, CPI-IW, or GDP deflator? The option you have chosen is option C. Let's click on C. That's the wrong one. Can we go to Team B? The answer you have chosen is a B, very similar to C, and you are absolutely right. That is the correct answer, plus 5 points for you, sir. The objective of Sustainable Development Goal 1, SDG 1, is to promote inclusive education, reduce income inequality and poverty in all its forms, ensure access to clean water. And the answer is? The answer you've chosen is C, which is absolutely correct. It is to end poverty in all its forms. Team C, Your direct question is, what is the source of micro-level data on factories in the registered manufacturing sector? Is it Annual Income Survey, Industrial Outlook Survey, Annual Survey of Industries, or NSS Round-Based Survey? The answer you've chosen is C. Let's click on C. And you're absolutely right. Plus 10 for you, Team C. Your direct question is, in the national income accounting, GDP is equal to C plus I plus C plus brackets X minus M. What does X minus M represent? Is it net savings, net exports, net taxes, or net expenditure? The option you have chosen is C. That's the wrong answer. Let's move to the next team, Team E. Your time. The option you have chosen is B, and you're absolutely correct. It is net exports.
Which type of unemployment is most prevalent in the agricultural sector in India? Team E. Option B. Option B is what they have chosen, and option B is the right answer. The Planning Commission was replaced by Niti Aayog in which year? Team F. D is what you have chosen, D 2017, and that is the wrong answer. We pass the question with 5 marks to Team G. Option C 2015, and that is the right answer, plus 5 for Team G. In economic statistics, PPP stands for option B. Option B, can you choose option B? And yes, that is the right answer. Which government agency is responsible for compiling foreign trade statistics in India? D. They have chosen option D, and that is the wrong answer. We pass the question to Team I. C is what they have chosen. Can we choose C? And that is the right answer, plus 5 for Team I. As of March 2025, how many sessions of the United Nations Statistical Commission have been convened? You have chosen option B, 55. That is the wrong answer. We pass the question to Team J. They have chosen A, 54. That is also the wrong answer. We move to the audience. C, they have chosen option C, 56. That is the right answer. The unemployment rate in PLFS refers to the percentage of unemployed persons in the A, total population, B, labor force, C, working age population, D, urban population only. You are going with option B. Okay, let's see. And you're right. You are getting direct 10 points. When was the National Sample Survey established? A, 1947, B, 1950, C, 1951, 1961. You are going with option B. That is 1950. You are right. You are getting 10 points directly. Which one of the following is the largest contributor to India's GDP? A, agriculture, B, industry, C, services, and D, mining. You are going with A. A. Huh? A you said, no? Okay. A is a wrong answer, my dear. And the question is moved to Team B. You are going with answer B. Sorry, you are also wrong. And you are going with answer C. And where is the chocolate? What is the official open data portal of the Government of India where various ministries and departments are publishing their data sets for public access? You are going with option B? Okay, option B is the correct answer. You are getting straight 10 points, sir. The early crop cutting experiments carried out in 1923, 1924 and 1925 was envisaged by, you have to tell who they are. Which option? Option A, yes. A. Wrong answer, my dear. The question is passed to Team F. C is it? Yeah. Okay. Option C is a wrong answer for that. Let me say option B. The correct answer.
The index of 8 core industries includes all except coal, cement, pharmaceutical, electricity. The answer you have given is B, that is cement. That's the wrong answer. Let's move to Team G. The answer you have given is C. You are absolutely correct. That is the correct answer. The term nominal GDP refers to GDP adjusted for inflation, GDP measured at current prices, GDP adjusted for population size, or GDP excluding taxes. The answer you've chosen is option B, which is absolutely correct. You have +10 for Team G. The United Nations Sustainable Development Agenda comprises how many goals and targets? Is it 15 goals and 160 targets, 17 goals, 169, 17 goals, 200 targets, or 18 goals, 175 targets? The answer you have chosen is C. Let's click on C, and that is the wrong answer. Can we go to Team I? The answer you've chosen is B. Let us have a look. That is absolutely the correct answer. Team I gets +5. As per the ASUSE 23-24 report, which state has the maximum gross value added GVA from the unincorporated sector? Is it Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, or West Bengal? The answer you've chosen is C, Maharashtra. Absolutely right. Your answer is correct. You get a +10. Which national award has been instituted by the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation to recognize young statisticians for their contribution to the field of statistics? And your options are listed on the screen. The option you have chosen is A. A is unfortunately the wrong answer. We move to Team A for their first question. You have chosen is option C. Absolutely correct.